we're here in Montana for the Primos team's first elk hunting adventure of the season in the Belt Mountains. This time of year, it's very special to us. Chasing elk in the high country. We look forward to it every year, and once you go there, you're gonna come back. This is the Anderson family ranch. Through the years, Frank Anderson and his son Jack have fallen in love with bow hunting these beautiful elk.
Holy cow, he'll do.
Yeah. Jack. Awesome. Yeah. Mark Sabo has been Frank's best friend since kindergarten, so they know each other real well. They just love the competition and trying to figure out who's gonna kill the biggest bull that year.
He had a herd of cows with him. That was a 350-inch bull. First day in Montana.
We're just having a blast. Mary and Frank and Casey, he turned and came straight at us, 18 yards.
Hey, she almost licked you.
That close.
Is that not a cool call up? Oh my God.
Can you handle the truth?
The Truth About Hunting.
Primos Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Bushnell, Savage Arms, Federal Ammunition, and by Polaris, Matthews, Squincher, Yeti Coolers, Rage, Ozonics, and Primos Hunting. Speak the language.
What you got going on?
Come out here. I done caught Wilbur in his underwear.
I don't want to see that. What's he doing?
I don't know. Wilbur, what in the world are you doing?
Spraying my clothes. Get that camera out of here, boy.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's not a sight you want to see the first thing in the morning when you get out of bed.
Hey, say, you seen that?
Oh. Look at that.
That guy's built a nest up here in Frank's hill, kid.
Yeah, that's a bird nest there.
That's a bird nest.
I'm telling you.
Our Montana adventure begins with yours truly, as Casey, Woody, and I move in close on a bugling bull. My wife, Mary, and Frank Anderson are set up behind us. Mary is doing all the cow calls and is a little further behind us than Frank. Frank is bugling once in a while like a young bull at about 125 yards. Our effort here is to have the bull think a younger bull is with a hot cow who's trying to entice him up the hill to have a look. As soon as we get set up, Casey and I looked at each other and made the comment that this just may be the perfect setup.
I lost him, but I think he's down right there. Come here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I'm shaking worse than you are.
Some of you know Casey. He helped us last year. He's from Asheville, North Carolina area. Awesome camera guy and hunter, and we're just having a blast together. And Mary and Frank did this perfectly. They were back 100, 125 yards. And I mean, I thought I was going to shoot him at 35, but he turned and came straight at us.
Put him right. Y'all put him right in there. He came right through. Oh, that's amazing.
Awesome.
It had a good feeling to it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just perfect
Look,
wind.
see that little Christmas tree right there?
Yeah.
I thought I'm just going to shoot him there. He turned and came straight at us, and I had my bow up. I had to draw with him at 18
Looking at
yards.
you.
No.
Oh.
I just straight back.
Yeah.
You know.
Is he good?
I think so.
Good.
Who cares?
Good job. That was cool.
This segment of Truth About Hunting was brought to you by Mossy Oak Properties, Biologic, and Core 4.
The trigger stick took gun rest to a whole new level. Now it's time for a whole new generation. Introducing the Trigger Stick Gen 2. The rotating V yoke makes shot adjustments quick and smooth. The lightweight tripod and bipod shifts on the fly from sitting to standing. And the one-handed trigger raises, lowers, and locks your shot in faster. Give your next shot new generation accuracy with the Trigger Stick Gen 2, only from Primos.
Dang it. What? You gotta be kidding me.
With this bad boy right... Cut. Mike, what's up with the phone? This is life or death.
What?
With the new Trophy Cam HD wireless, the images are sent directly to your phone, tablet, or computer for up-to-the-minute scouting info wherever you go. It's the trailed camera that comes to check you.
And the Rage Extreme, well, they did the trick.
And I slid the hypodermic in the pump house.
Happiness at the end of the Rage Extreme blood trail.
Hypodermic, precision, surgical, accuracy.
Oh, there it is.
That's why you shoot a Rage.
not gonna fuss at me for killing a little one.
He's got some nasty holes in it.
Oh, you got a nice spring. Y'all weeble.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, Will, he's great.
Nice third.
I want you to see the third.
Look at the third on that left side. Oh, baby.
Is that not fine?
You haven't touched him yet, have you? You gotta be the
I have
first.
not touched him.
Be the first human being to ever touch this animal. There you go.
Oh, goodness.
Wow, Will. He is.
Look at the fishtails over here. And I'm looking at the fourth and I'm going, oh, look at the third. Oh, look at the thirds on that side. And I'm going, I can't pass this up. I got to do it. I got to do it.
I think there's some more. Yeah.
Hopefully Keith and them did good.
Yeah, they've got a good morning to work with. Steady wind. Wow, he didn't go very far.
Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to fall in love with bow hunting. You're the man. Awesome. What a wonderful gift. Thanks for being here.
It's going to say on the front, it's going to say, Danger is my middle name, 13 is my lucky number.
Frank,
Yo!
I found it. I had it where I could readily access it without having to go through anything. I remember doing that now. So after I've gone through everything, I found it.
That reminds me of me.
With great penetration. Rage, my buddy. I've been, you know, how old am I? 61, and I've been shooting a bow since I was like 5 years old. And Howard Hill and Fred Bear were my heroes, and Ishii and Pope, Saxon Pope and Art Young, and I just studied all of them. And gosh, Saxon Pope and Art Young made their heads out of copper, and they shot the grizzlies for the Smithsonian at night, on moonlit nights in some kind of berry patches, and they'd sneak up on them with their longbows that Ishii taught them how to make and shoot the bears and freeze. Because they didn't want that bear to know where they were. But the broadheads have come so far, and I'm telling you, Rage has outdone themselves with what they've created. For African game, for blue wildebeest, for eland, for kudu, and for elk. I'm telling you, 40 KE.
Yes, sir.
That's
That is
pretty
awesome.
good. Isn't he good?
That is awesome.
I think we got lucky.
I mean, even as a janky old cameraman, you got did good.
He did good. He was so fired up. I think he was more fired up than me.
Shoot, he was fired up on that one. I ain't been that fired up in a while.
I'll tell you what, it's something about the way he came and everything. It was pretty cool.
Is he out in the truck?
Yeah, he's out in the truck. I got his knives.
Golly, first one I got to put my hands on this year. Yeah, that's what I told Will. I was just glad to smell one again. I know it. Look at this third, Slade. Look at that. That's great. That's 22 inches long. Good mass too, look at that.
He's a good bull.
Look at Wilbur come through in the clutch.
You know what I told Casey a while ago? Eat my blind side foundation every once in a while.
Look, Miss Annie's up here guarding him.
Yep.
She ain't gonna let nothing happen to him.
Yep.
Man, that's a great bull.
Yep. I bought one of them in South Africa.
Y'all look at this.
Oh no.
Hey, hey, look at this.
That's just dirty. That's just dirty, Will. That's dirty bull right there, man. Hey, you know you can't get a tan on them legs.
This segment of Truth About Hunting was brought to you by Black Gold, Ripcord, and Tight Spot Quivers.
This is my rifle.
This is my rifle.
My rifle. There are others like it, but this one is mine.
This one is mine. I must master it as I must master my life.
I must fire my rifle true. With one shot, I must make one quick kill.
One clean kill. One humane kill.
My rifle and I know is the hit that counts.
We will hit.
One shot, one kill.
Inside you, there's an outside you. A you that finds your dinner by finding your dinner's dinner. A you that isn't afraid to pick a fight with something that has a sword for a nose. This is for that you.
First, we introduced the new standard in side-by-side utility. Now we're giving it company. They share the most torque, the smoothest suspensions, the best storage, class-leading comfort, and a revolutionary collection of versatile accessories. The 60-horsepower Ranger XP 900 and 5-passenger Ranger Crew 900. Together, they're a whole new class of hardest working, smoothest riding.
Keith Burgess is hunting another part of the ranch. The main callers are Mark Sabo and Jack Anderson. The guys have hiked around the backside of a big ridge, trying to get in front of a herd bull with a bunch of cows. When these cows finally get past us, they catch our wind. The stampede is on.
The first day in Montana, and that was a 350-inch bull at 60 yards, and I just didn't want to shoot him at 60 yards. And he had a herd of cows with him. I think the cows were getting down behind that hill where our wind's blowing around. I started smelling it. It's my first time to ever get to hunt Montana. Got Mark Sabo and Jack Anderson back there calling. They called the whole herd over here.
For the next several days, the guys have a lot of close calls and call in several nice bulls. They spent some long days on the mountainside, but they just can't seem to get it to all come together. Too many cows, bulls that walk straight in facing us, or changes in the wind.
That close.
We just couldn't get a break. Finally, with only a couple of days left to hunt, we're feeling pretty good about this setup.
I hit that limb. I seen it. I had to walk up, and I kept worrying about you being able to see.
I kept just leaning with you.
Dang,
I seen it hit the limb and just skip up.
I missed.
This segment of Truth About Hunting was brought to you by Ammo to Go and C-Spire. Closed captioning provided by Primos Final Approach.
Another Ozonics aha moment.
I remember my aha moment well. Saskatchewan. These hog does come in downwind. I knew they were gonna smell us. When they didn't, I thought, this is so cool. The past 2 seasons have been difficult, it seems, for everyone but us. While others in camp were struggling, we were filling out the first day or 2. They all asked, what are you doing different? My answer, we use Ozonics.
Tell us your aha moment at ozonicshunting.com.
If I was a steel worker, I'd use Squincher, because staying hydrated means staying productive.
If I work construction, I drink Squincher, because it has more potassium and half the sodium.
If I was a firefighter, I'd drink Squincher, because it's formulated to drink every day.
If I worked the rail, I'd drink Squincher.
Because of the taste. But we're all hunters, and we drink Squincher, because it's what America's workers drink. Squincher, hydration that works.
Last morning, we gotta make something happen. Yesterday morning, had old swing and a miss. I hit the limb, but I didn't hit the bull. We were close. We were close. Yesterday afternoon, we was in the middle of them. We was in a party, but there was too many cows. We couldn't compete with them. We got a bull bugling down this ridge. We're gonna strike out after him.
This bull was responding to our calling, but has suddenly become silent. This is when the hunt becomes interesting. You gotta decide whether he's leaving or headed right toward you. In either case, Keith knows to be ready.
drilled him.
Looks like he stumbled right there and fell.
He didn't fall right there. Then he stumbled on down the hill. He's right in there somewhere. Thank you, Lord.
Oh, and then the worst part of it going to last morning.
That's it. Hey, ain't nothing like waiting till the last day.
Oh, man.
Oh, beautiful 6x6.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
You worked hard
He
for
is
him.
not the biggest bull we've seen
That's
this
all
week,
right.
but he is the best bull because
That's
he's got
right.
hair through it.
Way to go, buddy.
But I think he fell just right down there.
Oh, good. Made a good shot on him.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Let's go take a look at him.
Mark, thank you, buddy.
You bet. Perfect shot on him, too.
We have went on some tricks this week.
We've put in our time.
And we have been close. Yesterday afternoon, we was all up in the middle of bulls. I mean, it was...
We worked our tail off getting up in the middle of those.
Yep.
Just didn't pan out.
They was chasing cows and all kinds of stuff. Fighting, bugling and running, fighting. I mean, it was some cool sights to see yesterday. But it has been an awesome week here in Montana.
Oh, it's been great, Keith. Way to go. You guys have worked hard for this.
Thanks for being with us on The Truth and sharing with us what we love and cherish so much, this great sport of hunting. Join us again as we continue the tradition of hunting and just living the outdoor lifestyle. God willing, we'll see you next week.